This is Neil from iGadget Life, and in front of me I have the original N95 and the new edition, the N95 8GB, that's just been released. I just thought I'd have a quick run through for you just so that you can see the differences in the two handsets. The N95 8GB, as you can see, the screen is somewhat larger than the original N95 and seems to dominate more of the front of the handset. To allow for this larger screen, the navigational keys at the bottom here have been shrunk somewhat to make room. Comes in a lovely black, and let's turn them on and let's have a look. As you can see, the N95 seems to boot up a little quicker than the original. My N95 here probably needs a factory reset just to bring it back to standard settings, because I've installed lots of applications and things on here that is probably slowing it down somewhat. As you can see, there's quite a difference in boot up times there. So there we have it. The two N95s. And there we go, it's just finished loading. Okay, the difference is, as I've said, is the screen here. The screen is now flush with the handset, whereas on the original N95 it's sunk into the handset and has a ridge all the way around that kind of collects dust and stuff, but now it's all nice and flat with the handset. So although it does get finger marks and things, you can just quickly give it a wipe on your sleeve or something like that just to clean it. Keypad here is identical to the original, no changes have been made there. And at the top, the video camera and the speaker, again, no changes have been made there. So let's just have a quick whiz around the handset. Okay, down this side, again, not a lot's changed really. There just appears to be a little bit of depth just added to this 8GB handset. And all the buttons, again, are all in the same locations. On the back, one of the bigger changes is to the camera. On the original N95 it's raised and has this shutter mechanism to protect the lens. That's now been removed, and the camera is now flush with the handset and the shutter has now been removed. Also to note is that N series is now being plugged more on the handset, with the addition of text there. And on this side, the thing that's been removed here is obviously the micro SD card slot, as the handset comes with 8GB already built into the phone. Okay, on the screen, as I mentioned, that the screen is slightly larger on the 8GB version. As you can see, we have now got 7 standby apps here instead of the 6 on the original N95 and other N series handsets that you see, like the N80 and the N73. Some of the other changes are when you go to landscape mode, this fancy multimedia menu has been removed, and on the N95 8GB you just take into landscape mode. I always felt this menu to be quite annoying and not really needed. The multimedia menu button here, on the original N95 it brings up that same menu that you get when you turn the handset into landscape mode. On the new N95 8GB It has this new menu system, and it's all based on something that they call tiles, and you can move through this and then select things appropriate to either games, music, gallery, your contacts, even bookmarks to websites that you look at quite often. Okay, one of the new additions to the N95 8GB is the addition of N-Gage. This is the new gaming platform that Nokia will be launching soon. I believe it's been delayed till December now. So they've put a little application on here. It just gives you an idea of what N-Gage is going to be all about. Comes with 2 demo games on here. There's a FIFA 07 and there's a car racing game as well. I'll just give you a quick look at that, just to give you an idea of the gaming capabilities. Do we want sounds? Yes. There we go. So here's the game. All the graphics are rendered on the fly with the 3D graphics chip that's built into the handset. And as you can see, the graphics aren't actually that bad. They are kind of, I would say, DS quality gaming. Say that my driving's not very good. Kind of give you a feel for you know, what's due to arrive when the N-Gage gaming platform launches later this year. So looking very promising. One of the other changes to the N95 8GB that you don't see on the surface, but changes that have been made under the hood, are to the multitasking and memory capabilities of the N95 8GB. One of the things that you can do is you can actually run lots of applications at once. And then we have music, and let's go back and load gallery. There we go, and we'll have video center loading. Okay, and we can load search. And web browser. And let's load something in settings. And as you can see, all of these little icons here are all for applications that we have running. So if I hold down the shortcut menu, you can see that we have a good selection of games and applications that we can just quickly flip through. Gallery, images. There we go. Whereas on the original N95, you try and load the gallery and something else at the same time. One of the other applications will generally close. So there we go, that is the N95 and the N95 8GB.